Hi and welcome to this full moon meditation. This is a special one because we also are opening up to the springtime, the spring energy. So this meditation will be very, very cleansing and purifying. And you can find yourself going from a more chaotic mindset and energy in your body to a more harmonized and centered energy to really focus on what matters and what you want to create space for. And in this process, we have to let go of all the old structures that we don't want to be controlled by anymore within our mind and beliefs, and also within our emotional body. And we're going to start with a little bit of a meridian line massage to harmonize the energy in your body and to create flow. And we start with bringing our left hand towards the pubic bone under the navel. And you bring your right hand with two fingers under your underlip. And you start with a deep inhalation in through the nose. And you imagine how you breathe and cleanse through your entire middle line. And you breathe to the pelvic floor like this. Then you open your mouth and you exhale with a very relaxed exhalation to let go of any tensions through the midline. So you inhale. Imagine that you breathe in and all the way down to the pelvic floor. And you exhale freely through the mouth to let go of any tensions. So inhale to purify. Breathing all the way to the root of your body. On the exhale, you follow the air up through the middle line, out through your mouth to release. Continue like this. Inhale to the very, very root of your body. The exhale is letting go. This is also called the earth plug. Deeply plugging into your own body, into the feminine principle, into the earth. As you let go through the mouth. Just washing clean through the center line in your body. A little deeper this time. Exhale fully. Let's do 3 more. One more. Letting go, exhale. Beautiful. And now you use your right hand to keep underneath the navel, and you use your left hand to massage underneath your collarbone. So you are massaging this very soft place underneath the collarbone, and you massage in here, which is the deep feminine. It's connecting with our kidneys and also the deep, deep energy of your essence, which is connecting to the kidney organ, the water element, which is also controlled by the moon. So the water element in your body is deeply connected with the moon cycle. And as we massage here, we are nourishing. And if you're in doubt, it's underneath the collarbone. There's a little gap underneath here, a little hole in. And as you massage here, you create flow to the kidneys and to the water element in the body. Make circles here with your fingers to really plug into yourself even deeper now. Breathe. Nice. One more breath. And exhale. Feel how you're harmonizing your energy system between the left and the right side in your body to really become centered. Beautiful. And now you make a fist with your hand and you massage on the back by the tailbone and the sacrum. So you make small circles like this on the back of your pelvis, all the way down by your tailbone, in the very, very root of the spine, you massage. And this is connecting also to sacrum, which is the bone right above your tailbone, which is a very divine bone. As you're warming this area with your hand, like just give it all you got, massaging circles to heat up the root of the spine and the pelvis, which is also controlling the deep feminine flow within your hips. You feel that warmth as you're massaging in small circles. And then you just let go and you relax and just let your arms surrender here. Let's take a breath. Allowing yourself to reset into the energy of the moon. Clear your mind. Stay soft in your neck and your shoulders. And you free your breath. As you open the palm of your hands towards the moon, rooting your sitting bones to the earth, you hear soft and present within your whole body. After this meridian line massage, you actually create flow to all energy lines in your body by massaging these 3 different places. Just coming back to center and really centering yourself. You're invited to move deeper and deeper into softness as we realize that vulnerability is one of our greatest strengths. As we dare to live more within our soft being, allow ourselves to be more authentic, and be present with what is right now, we open up to a tremendous power. And we're living in a time where many old structures are crumbling, not working anymore. The controlling way of living and the forcing, living through pressure and high expectations. All of these old structures have to fall down and release before we can build up a new way of creating and living. And this time really is asking for more authenticity, more soft feminine power, rising into our natural beauty, being free of other people's opinion, being free of comparison, and really trusting within our true nature. Trust that you are enough, exactly the way you are. And you're here to rise within your own light. And as you start to rise and lit up in your own life, you lift up others. As you rise, you lift others. And as we are here today in the light of the full moon, tune into what truly wants to happen if you dare this softness. This authentic light within you, this diamond that you are, when you allow that to shine and rise, what layers needs to go for you to be able to open up yourself, expand and rise into your fullest potential? What is holding you back? old programmings, old limited beliefs. As you breathe deeply and softly right now, what comes to the surface? What is it that you need to let go of today? As you dare to step up and be even more yourself, more brave, as something beautiful start to arise and open up. What is it that you need to let go of to be able to make room for this important change in your life? Stay open to listen to your intuition. Energy is increasing. Listen to your intuition. And find the 3 most important things that you are ready to release today. As something powerful and beautiful wants to rise. And the energy of spring. There's a big energy that wants to come through you. What is it that you're releasing to make room for this? Allow the full moon to support you. This is your time to let go. This is a moment of change, to switch your energy. Keep breathing deeply. As layers start to melt off your body, release your mind. Just imagine how all layers start to melt and release now. Focus on 3 things you're releasing. And just say, yes, I'm ready to let go. The time is now, and it's never too late. It's possible to change. It's possible to liberate yourself from doubts, fear, lower thoughts about yourself, self-judgment. You don't need to carry this anymore. Breathe through it with the power of believing that is possible. To shift your energy, shift your focus, and start on afresh and do something new. Because if you keep thinking the same thoughts about yourself, nothing will change. When you dare to think new thoughts about yourself and your future, your reality, then you can start to create a new future. Keep your mind bright. Keep your mind open. And if we want to create positive change in this world, we have to start with ourselves. And dare to believe in positive change. Dare to see the new possibilities, even though it can seem challenging. And the world seems so crazy. There's always a solution. There's always a way, an opening. Staying grounded, staying centered is essential. And harmonizing your own energy inside of you will create more harmony around you. And knowing what you are releasing is important, so you don't stay stuck in the old pattern, the old paradigm. Really celebrate that you've been releasing these layers today, supported by the expansion of the full moon. If you need to take more deep breath here and really feel your shoulders softening. Feel your neck is free. You are open for change. Your heart is open for the light. You are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. Dare to trust the change. And all changes start with you connecting with what matters, becoming aware of what you are releasing, to then create space for the new. And this shift is already here, in this moment. Energies start to expand inside of your heart. There's lots of room here to grow and elevate. This is an open new start. Maybe smile. Sending our deepest gratitude back to the moon and how she shines and radiates her lights deeply into your heart right now. Just say thank you for putting light on the shadows so I can see my path more clearly. Thank you for making it possible to let go of the old so I can now see my new path, open and clear. As we rise together, we lift our hands up with the intention that we all rise, and we only win when we all win. That we are here in this beautiful world to co-create, to feel unity, and we inspire peace from the inside out. Hands into the heart. Thank you ever so much for taking your time. You can open your eyes. Thank you so much. I hope you will have a beautiful full moon energy here, and please take a moment to write down what really matters for you right now, how you felt during this meditation, and also the layers that you just released today. Will be nice to write it down and maybe burn it on a little fire, a little candle, and then just really say goodbye to these layers and write down what is now going to be the new path. Thank you.